Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
This is Ikari Warriors on the Commodore 64, released in 1986 by Elite, but obviously a port of the arcade game by the same name, released by SNK in 1986 in the arcades. It was a 1 or 2 simultaneous player run and gun game, but what made it different from all the other run and gun games at the time, so, well, basically Commando, I think, it was in the other sort of top-down run and gun game, wasn't it, of that period, was you had an 8-directional joystick with a swivel on the top that allowed you to fire in all the different directions while you were moving. They could have just made it twin stick, but what would the fun be in that? And it was an absolutely massive success. Originally it was going to be a Rambo license game, but they couldn't get the license. But they kept the blokes looking the same as Rambo anyway. So then Elite, actually SNK released this on the Commodore 64 themselves, and it's an absolutely terrible port. I think they also did the version for the NES, but Elite did it for the Amiga, the Atari ST, both fantastic ports. Spectrum, Amstrad, and this. The Spectrum and the Amstrad versions are absolutely fantastic, and it dawned on me that I've never actually played this version, so I thought only fair to have a look. Elite were royalty on the micros back in the day, particularly their arcade ports, although they didn't really actually do that many. What did they do? Space Harrier, Commando, Ikari Warriors, and I'm sure I might be missing something, or maybe I'm not. High score, top left. High score in the middle. Top right, player 2 score. So this is simultaneous 2-player on the Commodore as well. Bottom left hand corner, you can see that I've got grenades, bullets, and a golf club apparently. I'm playing a train version, so I've given myself unlimited ammunition and unlimited grenades because why not? I do like the music, but I can't help but notice it's on the smallest loop ever. Anyway, I have very quickly, as in literally the first screen, which sucked because the loading times on this are appalling for a disc game, but you know my thoughts on that. If you've played watched any of my Commodore 64 gameplay videos where I have to load it in by disc. Yeah, control is toggle, so we do have a toggle button, which is how you get around the multi-directional joystick. You lock your player in one position, then you one toggle, and you can move around and face your gun in whatever direction you want. It takes a little bit to get used to, but on the whole it works quite well. Right, fire. Hello? There we go. Look, so there I am. So yeah, you can see that's we've got sound and music at the same time. The ambassador is really spoiling us. Hold down fire for grenade. So yeah, I've got infinite grenades and fire. Toggle. Look at that. Look at them apples. Now, it's no Commando on the Commodore 64, but it looks alright. However, I'm going to say, right off the bat, I don't give a fuck if you're going to say, oh, fucking Spectrum fanboy, but Spectrum version looks way better than this. Way better. It may not have the colour, but at least the sprites aren't Lego, shall we say. Is that a pillbox? Yes. But this is alright. Commander looks better, as I said. I really wish the music was on a big loop. But as I always say, Amstrad version shit all over this as well. But as I always say, this was the only way you could have played it back in the day, and you're a massive fan of the arcade, then you probably would have been absolutely dandy with this. And also, I'm not saying it's rubbish, I'm just saying the Spectrum version is better. But better looking at this. I mean, this plays tight. It really does. I haven't given myself infinite grenades in the tanks, and I haven't given myself infinite fuel in the tanks because that's a bit much, isn't it? Oh, that's not a pill bar. Oh! But yeah, this plays tight. I'm just a specky snob when it comes to sharp sprites. Hold fire. Right, so obviously, when you start flashing, you have to get out. What are those green things? Sounds like gonorrhea. No, it's a little helicopter. Oh, that was adorable. Yeah, what are these? Are they dropping grenades or something? They just... They're very... Oh, I think I've got infinite lives as well. Yeah, that's what the golf club looking thing is. That's a mine, isn't it? That turd brown thing, it was a bloke, I couldn't tell because he blended into the background. See, the thing is, right, the Commodore 64 to me, and again, I mean, Commodore 64 is brilliant, but its colour palette is just dull. And the thing is, it was chosen, those tones were deliberately chosen by the people who created it. So why did they go for all these turd browns and shit? So no. Oh, fuck. Oh! I must have X-ray vision. How do I know that they're there? Hey, you can destroy the helicopter. What a time to be alive. It's a bit frisky. I wish it would have let me set toggle with space. Also, you ever play a running gun game where it doesn't give you infinite ammunition? I mean, well, it wants your money, I am aware of that. Yay! Walking to death. Not welcome to death, walking to death. Shit. I explode. That's cool. Oh, it's a bloke again. Really, Elite, you should have done something about the music. Oh, look at it, you can see them ducked under the water. Oh, fuck. Run! There's a cheat as well, so you can move quickly over water. But again, I thought that was a bit much. Ooh! I mean, like I said, this is a competent enough port. I just don't like... We've been spoilt by the Amstrad and Spectrum for sharpness of sprites. Oh, it's a bridge. Too far. See what I did there? Fuck! Well, it's not, because I'm fucking indestructible. I didn't want the tank, but that was deliberate. Oh, how do you put a mine on a bridge? You're Temple of Doom it. These grenades aren't everything I'd hoped for in a grenade. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is an alright port. To be fair, Elite didn't do stinkers, did they? On any version. Oh! I appear to be a tad stuck. I do like the way he dies. Probably because I got infinite lives, otherwise I wouldn't. This is balls hard. It feels... I don't know. I don't think it plays as tight as the other versions. It is balls hard in the other versions as well, though. There is something satisfying though about lining them up when you've got your toggle on. Yeah, I said when you got your toggle on. I don't like the mines in this version. I mean, they're a pain in every version, but they're like super fucking miney in this version. Got to blow a hole in the wall. Where do I store all these grenades and fucking shells when I've got no shell? Did you know Ikari 3, the rescue, is on the Commodore 64 as well? Did I mention that? I can't remember if I mentioned that, but I have had a very quick go on that. I might do a gameplay, but then again I might not because it's fucking awful. And it looks like an Atari 2600 game. Look at this! Overkill much? Of course mines don't kill them, why would they? Can I blow the mines up? No. That's a bit pants, isn't it? There's a flaw here with your gun, Pillbox. Have you worked it out yet? hitbox was a bit taxed. Ew! Look at that. Fucking valet parking. I'm just using my invulnerability to get rid of the pillbox. Oh, you are in a stupid place. Fuck off, tank. Ooh! Do I get anything just other than points for killing the yellow dude? Yellow belly fool. Aye, bollocks. There's mines! Ooh! How can it be frustrating when I've got infinite lives? Oh, that's why, right? Because of the fucking mines. I mean, this is stage 2. End of stage 2. Possibly the furthest I've ever got. I am cheating though. Fuck! This is brutal. I mock your security. How do you like them apples? Who are the bad guys in this? Is it the village, Ikari? And since we're there, we're the Warriors. Don't know. Free tanks. You're a very well armed village, aren't you? I am impressed by the sheer number of shit on the screen going down. You know, and there's no slowdown. What noise was that? What am I stuck on? I'm gonna cheat. There we go. Yeah, Spectrum version is considerably better. This isn't terrible, but Spectrum version is considerably better. And the Amstrad version is considerably better than this also. Considerably richer than you. Points for the quote. Well, there we go. I finally rounded off my Ikari Warriors gameplays by playing it. Actually, have I played it on the NES? I don't know. And I've played it on the MSX, which is a surprisingly good port. But yeah, so it's good. I mean, Elite didn't do stinkers. It's just not ZX Spectrum Ikari Warriors good. But you know, we can't all be the ZX Spectrum, can we? Sucks to be anyone that isn't a ZX Spectrum. Commodore 64, looking at you. This is fucking ridiculous. I am told, I know, but yeah. So anyways, also I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this version back in the day. Just trying to get past these red bastards. Is that making Russian? But yeah, especially if you had this on the Commodore 64 back in the day, what did you think? And even more so if you loved it in the arcades and you had it on Commodore 64, or if you had it on any version, because let's be honest, it was good all round. Oh, helicopter! See how excited I was then. Can I get in it? No. I can blow it up though, but yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.